Praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, a double one, sir, Pastor Ezra GMS, and salutation to your brother, push word for truth, and sincere four corners. I'm the brother Tasman for GMS Pacific Camp. I'm going to do a quick lesson tonight. And the video I ran across yesterday.
So listen, y'all, this brother right here, he from Mississippi, you know, he done put a excellent video out. I want to let me back on what he said. I'm gonna add to it. I'm gonna add fierceness to it, but I want to let me back on what the brother said. He made some great, excellent points. And so the sister here, the brown skinned, beautiful sister here, she's an Israelite. She was telling her little small point of view because she got a little podcast or whatever thing she do for her content. She went in on women. She's a woman. She know how it go. All right, so let's dive in. Let's hear. These people have like some kind of video meeting, and let's hear what the nigga bitch said, because this bitch ain't shit. All right, let's hear what this black nigga bitch said.
And I just say this: Eve doing Esau's job.
All right, so let's just hear what the brother said for a second, and then we're gonna get into what this black nigga bitch said.
And she do it all of might. Is what I'm trying to say. All right, cause what she gonna say, it shows you how much they hate the so-called black man. Because it seems like we the problem of every goddamn thing around this world. We doing this, we doing that. In reality, the kids are fucked up because you got these single mamas don't want the kid, don't want the father in the house.
Mm-hmm.
And that due to Esau. And the kids running wild because she can't do nothing to them. But fuck.
What's that song called? My Little World. Y'all forget the name of that song. I think it was from what's this dude name, man? He made a track to oh my goodness, man. It's not Bobby Womack. It's a song about children leaving home and going to the world and trying to find their niche. But they didn't realize by them finding their niche was demons out there. It was called Run a Little Wild Child. And I forget the name of this. I forget the name of that brother sung the song. If you brother know what I'm talking about, add it in there, because they had it in the movie Dead Presidents, and they had it in they had it in Friday. It's a sound. It's a music from the 70s. It's not Bobby Womack. It's another dude. I think he wrote even for the film Superfly. He wrote he composed the music on there. I forget the dude name, man. But anyway, but that song is basically talking about how these young children they get destroyed, and then when they become an adult, they're just as worse because nobody didn't put the law down on them, and then the bad behavior that you see today from women is because there was no man to instruct them. And if there was a man, he didn't do a great enough job because the woman, was ruling that fucking house and wearing the pants in that relationship, and he was a sucker and he didn't leave and he put his foot down. So women are going to test you because they don't like how a man will do things. Like sometimes my wife trying to do that to me. She try not stop it, but sometimes it can get a little crazy because she know how I am, and I don't tolerate no bullshit. So I always tell her, man, I say, yo, man, mind your goddamn business, man. That's what's wrong with children today. They do what they want because the mothers like you with the sensitivity part of it, will come in and trying to stop accountability for a young man, right, or a young daughter. No, fuck that. Both children, male and female, got to be accountable, especially the young girls, okay? But the boys got to be taught accountability at an early age, man, by seeing how a man is raised. Okay, so what you do is a reflection of what your children sees. All right, come on.
That's she said she was born.
Oh, and then hold on, y'all. I forgot to say this. And I would tell my wife, yo, listen, this is why men need to be there in the child's life, man. You know, we don't care about no crying and all that. Don't get me wrong. We're sensitive to the fact because it's our child, but we have to be tough, but also have that that care for your child. Because I always say for women, oh, but you can't be talking to them like that. Yeah. Yo, listen, you can't tell a man how to raise a man. Shut the fuck up and let the man do his job. Let the man do his job. Because women like to protect the children. Don't fuck that. Let it go. Let it go. Okay? Let the father do his job. And every time you have something to say, you're gonna get the scrutiny of it. That's why, like, yo, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. I don't play around when it comes to disrespect. My children don't play. My daughters and my son, they don't play around with me. I'm not talking about all they joking and giggling. I'm not talking about that time. I'm talking about when I'm not going to tolerate no disrespect. My oldest daughter, she plays safe with me. She talk with me. We have a little conversation here, but she's more with my wife because it's more like, she let her be a little free. When it comes to me, I don't play that shit. But my daughter respect me. And I give her space. And when we do talk, we talk about things where it makes sense and, and when she's ready to talk, she'll talk to me. But majority of the time, she don't bother me. Once every in a while, she may do a little something, I may get on her. But it's not detrimental for me to overly abuse or verbally destroy my daughter. I love my daughter. Okay? So my job is always to make sure that my daughter is being taught by a real man like myself to let her know what kind of men are out here. All right? And to let her know, don't be like these fucking women out here. Okay? Hold on, guys. All right, let's continue on.
All the male childs. Because we the problem. We got our two biggest enemies. Esau, daddy Esau.
Daddy Esau.
And Eve.
White Zaddy, right.
And the great tag team they are.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they mash so well together. Because they hate the so-called black man. And not all women, but it's women like this. Why a lot of Jake don't want to deal with y'all no more. Don't want to talk to y'all. Because women like this, they think all Jake is bad, all so-called black men bad. No, you got some good guys out there, and you got some bad guys out there. But for her to talk about aborting all the black babies, she doing the job. He got him. I'm gonna play the video.
And the only reason I support aborting a black child when it comes to it being male is because when I look at the black community and the problems in it, it's associated with males and male pathology. When you talk about violence, it's associated with the males. When you talk about the women being forced upon, it's the males. When you talk about drugs, it's the males. When you talk about the fatherless children, it's the males. Every single problem that is happening in the black community, you point to the males and then you have the culprit. So for me, I think that not selectively breeding is very irresponsible when you are the only one who has control over who gets to Earth.
Who even needs white supremacy anymore? Who needs mass incarceration when you have black women to do the devil's work from the inside? Y'all want to scream about abortion, But nobody wants to talk about the real issues. No marriages, no fathers in the home, no respect for God's commandments. If we actually followed no sex before marriage, we wouldn't even be having this abortion conversation. You want to talk about violence? Let's talk about it. Because the number one killer in our communities, it ain't guns,
it's abortion.
It ain't drugs, it ain't even police brutality. The number one killer is abortions.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody has killed more black babies than the black woman. A black child is more likely to be aborted than to be shot by the police, killed by another black man, or even sent to prison. You want to talk about violence? You want to talk about drugs? You want to blame everything on the black man? Cool. But let's be real. 80% of the children is coming up in a single parent household. So you tell me, who's bringing them up? Who's setting these values? Who's teaching them? Because a child learns from the mother before it ever learns from a teacher. So you tell me, who's instilling these broken values into these children? The biggest threat to the black community, it ain't always the police. It ain't always the government. It ain't always white supremacy. It's the black women raising up the next generation with no accountability.
And the only reason
Boom, there it is.
Right. You know, that's a beautiful sister, man. She's very beautiful. And the way she's bringing it out, man, it tell you for what it is, man. And I'm about to go the fuck off on a black bitch. Now, you black nigga bitches, and you out here that claiming this type of theory, and you live and stand on it, God gonna kill your ass, you know. And I'm not coming with no softness. Every time I see you black nigga bitches do this wicked shit, you gonna pay for your crimes, man. Okay, and that's why I'm one of the brothers that's in the truth. I don't give you black bitches no break. You know, I'm on your neck. I don't never disrespect the good women or the woman that's trying her best in regards of her trying to get away and not keep going back to her filth and her vomit. I'm talking about the good women that's doing the right things and being upright and honorable. Okay, she would get most of the not glory, but she'll get a better look at us brothers to really care more about her. Cause we don't care nothing about you nigga bitches, man. All you nigga bitches do is fight, argue, destroy, you murder, you set up, and you're predators, man. And most of you women are predators too, man. When I say predators, you got a real fake disguise. All right? And what you do is you hide behind a mask. And this is what you do. You go after a man on status and his finances, and then you hurt him physically. Okay? I heard a lady from Nigeria, and she broke it down how women really move. And I already know how women move, because I've seen this happen all the time in the black community, man. Okay, when I said black community, I'm talking about the West Indian woman, the Latino woman, the Gadite woman, which is the North American Indian, and I'm talking about the American black woman. The American black woman is the number one culprit. Then the so-called West Indian woman. Sometimes she take number one spot too as well. Cause they just as demonizing as American black woman. The tribe of Benjamin, the tribe of Judah, you two are very evil. And then sometimes the Levite women too. You very evil too. Very evil, man. Cause your families and y'all culture, y'all teach men, right? You teach men, right? Well, let me say this before I say that. You teach your young daughters to say that all American black men ain't shit. And then you teach them, oh, hurry and get a job, quick, get it, and move forward and look down on them. That's what you teach in your home. No, don't tell me you don't. I know. I have confessions. I have people that told me this, and I witnessed this by going to my friend's home that was from the tribe of Benjamin, the West Indian people, man. The West Indian kids that's raised in America, they have an American mindset, but they come from a West Indian background. So don't sit here and tell me that y'all parents don't think this way. I'm not saying all have that number one mindset, but you have the majority of them that think that way because they have one island mindset. It's when they go to them in the country, hurry and get it. And you know, listen, man. Survive. You gotta do what you gotta do. I get that. Okay? But a lot of you so-called black women, you ain't shit, man. You adulterous ass women. You set niggas up to get killed. You set up your children for failure. Okay? Your children become whores and lesbians and bitches and niggas. Okay? And then you want men to have sympathy, empathy for you. We're mad at the fact that you keep doing this and then you don't hold no accountability. You point the finger at that. You point the finger at men like men created this. You created this realm. And then you have stupid, simple niggas that follow these type of women. All right? When you don't follow these women, they're going to suffer. Okay? Give me a second, guys. Yeah, and for the record, right? Look at Lot's wife. When the Lord told them to leave because he was destroying Sodom and Gomorrah, right? And he told her and them, do not look back. What did this black bitch did? The bitch looked back and turned into a pillow of salt. Then the Lord told you, don't look back. When something's being destroyed and you acting that shit out of your life, don't look back. Keep moving forward. Because what's going to happen is you're going to be bitter, and you're never going to heal from your wounds. This nigga bitch had the nerve to say, I advocate for killing black children. Bitch, you a murderer. You are a goddamn murderer. So you saying, you telling me that that's righteous? That's honorable? How this is honorable? You know motherfucking good. You nigga ass bitches. And you said, damn, if you supposed to abide in Yahushua, right? Abide in Christ, right? This is the world's understanding where his love, kindness, and meekness. Why you talk this way? Because you women that's wicked, you have the nerve to say this shit with no fucking regards or respect. You disrespectful. None of you women is going to tell God or Yahushua this type of time when the day of judgment. You ain't going to do it. You ain't going to do it soon, because soon you even fix your thoughts to do it. You being put to death spiritually. Going and vanish out this earth. You got some nerve to talk. You women talk crazy. And you do crazy shit. Every time you come on the social media and you fix your mouth, I'm going to do videos on y'all. 80% of my videos is dealing with fucking women, because the majority of the toxic you do is the result of your doings. Your children out here killing and murdering, stealing niggas. Oh, I'm going to do another. There's a video I got. They just killed a boy, a 13-year-old boy. These YNs came and killed him because he bought a $350 pair of sneakers they wanted, and they killed the boy, man. He died a couple days later in the hospital. They beat the boy up so bad, he was in the hospital. And look at your motherfucking son. This is the result of you black bitches. That's the result of what you raised. Cause you team up with your white daddy, and guess what white daddy's doing to you? He got no loyalty for you. He cut your EBT, your Section 8, your Section 9. Now you suffering. You black bitches don't get the fuck out of here. You keep trusting that fucking white daddy, you're gonna be put to death. And it's going to get worse and worse. You know what you're going to do now? You know what you're going to do? You're going, this is what you're going to do. You're going to take that mark. And when you take that mark, you bitches are dead. On sight and arrival. I can't wait until the angels kill you black bitches, man. And you niggas, man. Because all you do is disrespect. That's all you do. This is going for the disrespectful niggas that don't want to repent. I'm not talking about brothers and sisters that want to try and repent. Okay, I don't mean that to y'all. I mean this to the wicked niggas who don't give a fuck about you or me. And a lot of you wicked sisters, you get mad at the good sisters who telling the truth and forewarning brothers to make better decisions. You get mad at that. Because you don't want those women to expose your thoughts. No. That's not how that goes. That's not how that goes. Let's get a couple scriptures, man. Let's go to Proverbs. Proverbs 7. Yo, my bad, y'all. My fucking Corey, he crazy, man. This motherfucker crazy. You coming in, you running in late, and you looking at me. Come on. I ain't jumping up for you, nigga. Yo, fuck that. This nigga crazy, man. Fuck that, man. That nigga doing his shit. I'm doing my own shit. Let me go to Proverbs 7 and let me go to let me start at 25. Said, let not thine heart decline to her ways, go not astray in her path. Stay away from these type of women, man. Don't have sex with these type of women. Predatory women, right? Don't have sex with fucking women that love to have sex with women. Don't have sex with women that have multiple baby fathers. Do not settle for these type of women. These type of women and murdering bitches. You do it, you set yourself up for failure. Verse 26, for she hath cast down many wounded. Yeah, many strong men have been slain by her. So you've been slain by her. How you have been slain by her? Your character, your status, your financial means, your home, your cars. She will hurt you, and she literally will have someone out here to kill you, man. Verse 27. Her house is the way to hell. Her house is the way to hell. Go down to the chambers of death. You will die, man. You will fucking die. Be very careful. So anyway, I hope this video is edifying. And I'm telling y'all, man, stay away from the nigga black bitch. Listen, man. I will never, ever put my fucking seed in a black bitch if I were to have a baby by me, man. I won't do it, man. All my children come from a Spanish woman, man. A Dominican woman. You know. I don't know. There was a lady I dealt with before, and she might have a child by me. I don't know if this is true or not. And she was a Puerto Rican girl. So, at the end of the day, you know, I don't know where this girl is at. I don't know how true this is. You know, I've kind of assumed that it is. I do not know. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, like I said, it is what it is, man. So, at the end of the day, you know, I can't stop a woman for doing what she want to do or keeping certain things at bay. Women out here are very fucking evil, man. So, at the end of the day, man, you know, listen, you know, I put my children in these type of women, man. I don't put them in a nigga bitch, man. Cause I see how my mother used to treat my father to a degree. I see how my aunts treat their her husbands. I seen how my cousin females treat their boyfriends. I seen it, man. In my mind, I look at this, I'm like, damn, this is what black women are? Fuck these bitches. I can't believe I almost gave this fucking bitch that I used to deal with almost a child, man. And I'm glad I didn't, because look how she acting now. I almost fell for the trap. I thank God that it didn't happen, man. The Lord didn't want that to happen. I thank God, man. You know, I would have been getting upset with this chick almost every chance I get. Hell would have been scorched, man. You know, I'm a type of dude that where if that's gonna be the case, I can live with that. But guess what, man? I will motherfucking take my child and raise my child, man. You ain't keeping that child. And this is how it goes. Cause I see how your home is. I see how you raising children. So you think I'm gonna want my child to be in an unfit environment? Fuck out of here. So at the end of the day, man, be careful, man. Don't have sex with these type of women. You're doing strap up or abstain yourself from sex. So that being said, man, shalom.